Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here playing Grand Tactician, the Civil War. We are looking at our Navy right now because our Navy's been kind of stagnant or sedentary for the time being. We do have some blockades we have to deal with, so the Lake Michigan Squadron is ready to go, and we are going to send them down here to deal with the blockades, moving through our navies and seeing what we have going on. We've got the home squadron here. They're blockading. And let's take a look at the Block Island Sound Squadron. They're awaiting orders. 4 ships, 127 guns. That's fairly impressive. Down here we've got the Atlantic Squadron. So we're going to send them down here to deal with the Atlantic Squadron. And also blockade. So we'll give them the order to blockade down here. Gulf Blockading Squadron is down here with 4 ships and 179 guns, doing nothing. So we are going to send them... looks like we got Pensacola blockaded here. I'm not sure with who, but they've got a perk. Torpedoes, bombardment efficiency. All right, we're going to give them that. And then from there, let's send them... I almost want to blockade New Orleans. So we're going to send them up to blockade New Orleans. Not sure they can actually get there. They can't. Okay, so change of plans for the Gulf Blockading Squadron. They're going to go to Mobile, Alabama, and do some blockading. Okay, Block Island Sound Squadron, we've got them moving. The 2nd Block Island Sound Squadron. Let's see, what do we have here? 60 guns. They've got a perk available, so we are going to have them bombard. Let's see, patrol, raid, blockade. We'll just go with raid. So he's going to be a shark and raid. The Lake Michigan Squadron is heading down to do something about the blockades. All right. So that's done. Now in terms of our army, I am hoping to force a battle out here in the west. We've got our 3rd Corps with 23,153 men in very close proximity to the Missouri State Guard and the Florida State Militia. They total about 15,000. 1st Corps is moving south. The thing about this is we've got the Army of Alabama. That says 45,000. And then I want to say either 18,000 or 7,000. If that's the case, we're going to be very outnumbered. So I may have to give up on that idea of attacking Decatur. Second Corps is up here heading over to deal with the Corps of Lovell with its 22,000 men in Knoxville. So hopefully if we can take Knoxville, we can move into Chattanooga, and that'll cause Tennessee to come over to our side. Or so they say. So this is what we're working on right now. Policy-wise, we have got Militia Act 4 in the works, 13 days for that. That's going to extend the contracts of our new volunteers out to 36 months. So that will be very helpful. I'm thinking about forming up a new army up here in the Maryland area and just have them follow the Army Group East down south just to make sure that nothing kind of sneaks through this way. Because it does look like Lovell is kind of heading over here, but who can say until we push play, which is what I'm going to do right now. Okay, so here is the situation. We got what we asked for, an engagement with the Army Group West. First Corps, 36,000 men. They do have about 4,000 that have low morale. We are going to be hitting Branch's Corps and Smith's Corps from the Army of Alabama. Our numbers look to be roughly the same. They may have advantage in cavalry, but overall, I think our numbers are just about the same, so let's get into this battle. It's the Battle of Decatur Bridge in Alabama, so we're fighting in Alabama now. Confederacy fields 36,000 men under the command of Lieutenant General Lewis. Union fields 36,129 men. So massive advantage for us. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be an attack the enemy battle. Okay, it's not. So I was wrong. What do I know? We are facing the Army of Alabama. Green morale is reported to be determined, and our supply situation is outstanding. They do have their whole army on the field at once. So we are on the Shiloh battlefield right now. That's cool. There's Pittsburgh Landing there. There's the sunken road. Where are they going to be coming from? From down here. Down here. So either corner they're going to be coming from. Let's take a look and see what we have to protect. River Road. Alright, so where do we want to set up our defense? Seems they could be coming from either this way or up through here. Well, let's take a look here. What the terrain looks like. Got a little... Oh, that's my deployment line. Alright, so inbound roads that they could be using. They could be coming up this way through Sarah Bell's field. Or up through here. So I'm thinking what we can do is set up our deployment along this road right here. And that should give us enough of a space out that we can cover their approach down here and their approach up here. So let's grab our army. Bring them down. I did kind of think about having them down a little further, but I want to be able to provide cover in this area here. That way we'll be able to see them if they go around this way, and if they come right at us, then we should be in okay position. Let's see how far our lines stretch in a single line. Yeah, I don't like that. We can go double line. That'll bunch us up a little more. I think we're going to go with a single line deployment on this one. Start grabbing our units one by one. These guys are they're stable. Have you rally. I don't really want to do this individually. Let's grab the division. Pretty large division. Get you guys set up right there. Bring my artillery out into the open. Pretty good situation right there. Grab our next division. See, their artillery is going to be just about useless unless I bunch them all up in the middle or put them out in front. Let's bring you over a little bit like this. Okay, next division. Have you dig in for position along the sunken road right here. Get our artillery up front. I may have to pull the artillery back in a hurry, but... Alright, and then our cavalry division. Set up right here. Give the order to rally. I've got a ton of engineering points, but I'm god-awful at making parapets and defensive work, so we're just going to leave it as is and go from there. So once the enemy comes into position, I may send out... No, I'm not going to. Well, no. All right, indecisive. So we're going to push play, and once the enemy gets back, gets into position, we will get back to you. And here they come. They're coming up on our left where our cavalry is. So I've given cavalry orders to dismount and move forward a little bit. I've also detached them so they can work on their own. So that is going to be our first encounter with the enemy, is our cavalry. They are coming up this road right here. 3,000 man brigade. Let's see what our how many are in our cavalry division. Second division has 5,000, so they are at some point going to be moving out. They do have a pretty good field of fire on this road that they're coming up. I've given this division orders to move. Our artillery is moving out. They're going to have a pretty good open field to fire through. Once these guys start moving, Hopefully that'll be any time. And give them double quick orders. I've given orders to this corps to move up, or this division to move up over here. If we need to swing them around and hit them down here, that's the plan. Our other division is also on its way up into a forward position. I didn't want to pull everyone over to the left in case they decide to come up this road here. So we are going to be covering this side of the field and the right side, our right. But so far no one has gotten into position to fire. Looks like they're lining up to attack here. Hopefully we can get our corps into position pretty quick. Second battery. I can't tell if they have a good field of fire on them or not. No, it doesn't look like they can fire on these guys. Kind of strange. Once they get into position, they should be able to. They're heading in the wrong direction, though. I don't know where they're going. Okay, these guys are moving up into position now. They are lining up against us here, so it's going to be our cavalry taking the fight to them first. I'm going to have 2 brigades move in on Colston and 2 fire on Smith. That should delay them long enough for our other division to get into position over here for the attack. Just got to make sure I keep my eye open over here in case they start coming this way. Okay, here's a cavalry division down here. Or corps. Yep. I'll get it right eventually. Brigade. See how big they are. 2,500 in that cavalry brigade. So hopefully they don't decide they want to come at us from this direction too. I did give them the order to double quick. They are moving up into position right here. Okay. I'm going to have you fire on Smith and you fire on Colston. So we do have the high ground for now. So far they haven't engaged us. Now our artillery is starting to fire. And their cavalry is coming up as well. Okay, they've dismounted their cavalry. They haven't taken any losses so far. 5 casualties for Smith. Let's get the rest of our divisions moving here. Okay, there's a 2nd Cavalry Brigade. Okay, it looks like they're moving. Colston's pulling out. What about Smith? Where did he go? Did he pull out already? I don't think he did. Yeah, he's kind of vanished. So they may be repositioning to come around this way. There's Smith right there. Taking 10 casualties. None for him. 25 for Colston. So far, it's just been us hitting them with our artillery. Okay, anything coming at us from the right? I think I'm going to detach them. Have them move up a little bit. Let's take a look here. If they do come up this road, they're going to be coming up this way, so we're going to have you move up over here like this. These guys are almost in position. It's almost 5 o'clock at night already, so we may not get into any real combat until tomorrow. But they don't appear to be pressing the issue at all, so okay, it's the end of the day. Troops resupplied. And we can redeploy. So how do I want to do this here? Let's just pull everyone back. Whoops. Pull everyone back for now. Okay, so it's not letting me pull everyone back. Alright. Let's grab our cavalry division. Somehow came back here. Let's bring them up along this road here. Let's bring you guys have you come back a little bit. Have them take up a position along this road here. I don't usually go brigade by brigade and do this, but move you up a little closer. Actually, kind of want to pull the cavalry up a little bit. That Granger. Gonna bring you down like this. Try and get them right up on that road. Then 3rd Division and Ord. I don't know what to do with them. We'll move you back in reserve here. Kind of bunching everybody up in the corner over here, but up. We're going to send out skirmishers from you. And skirmishers from you. Push play. Push pause. Start having our skirmishers moving forward. Not sure why they're pulling to the rear. Have a whole skirmish line going right here. This, and let's see. Have you come over on this side here. Okay, and then our division. Have our division come down here like this. See what our field of fire is for our artillery over here. Not very good. We're going to start moving our brigades down here. Get our artillery up on top of this hill. Have them right there. Okay, then I want you guys to come down. Plug this hole right here. This may very well be a complete disaster, but I say that about a lot of my battles. That's not what I want. Have you come up? Have you come up like this along this fence line? You as well. And then we're going to have this, let's see, turn off use roads. They're already moving up. Good. Then you. Have you move up. Oh boy. Like this. There. That's what I wanted to do. Turn off the use roads. Alright, so we should start seeing some combat soon. Second battery's firing. Not sure where they're going, but we're going to have you come up here and give you a pretty decent field of fire. Okay. Probably got these guys double booked over here, but Smith's Brigade, 75 casualties. Okay, they are firing, so they do have a field of fire on someone. Alright, here comes our skirmishers. Have you come up on the fence line? Bring you down here. Okay, looks like everyone's kind of moving into position. So far, cavalry's the only one that's engaged here. You... Yeah, you keep heading where you're heading. Actually gonna have you come in and hit them right there. Okay, 5th Brigade. Got a detachment out here. Our skirmishers start moving in on this cavalry brigade. Okay, these guys are moving in pretty good. These guys are kind of holding position over here, so we'll move them up or this way. Doesn't look like we're going to be getting into our positions over here. Well, this guy already is. All out here by himself. Olson's brigade with 2,700 and a detachment. So we can have him turn and face them. Actually fire on them. I think this guy's about to break. He's losing a lot of men. So we're going to pull him back like this. Give him the order to fall back. Oh, look at that. A lot going on in a very small space. Computer is not happy about that. And here come the rest of his men. Down here. So, let's, okay. Smith's in position. Have him come up like this. I don't really want him on two sides of the river, but... Then you were gonna bring down here. Like this. Really got to get these guys spread out a little more. Guess we could use these three skirmisher detachments to hit him as he comes in. It's not originally what I had in mind for him, but... How's the casualties doing over here? 45. Could have thought he lost a little more than that. We're about to, I know what the hell is this up here? And we're about to lose our guns. That's not good. Have you come over and hit him. I want you to fire right into his face. Brigade, I want you Okay, so we did push him back. We lost our artillery over here. That's definitely not a surprise. Okay. Okay, I want you to move up a little bit. Have you move up a little bit as well. Okay, move you up. Start bringing our skirmishers up a little forward. Their parent brigade is way, way back there, but it's like they're going to try and come around us down here. Large mass of troops. How are we doing in terms of 6.1 to 3.2, so not bad. Alright, 2nd Brigade, come on down. 3rd Brigade, come on down. Okay, so it looks like Colston is breaking. So we are going to reform this line right here. Second Brigade's got to get into position here. Alright, let's hit them over here with these skirmishers as they come in. Have you move up. Right there. Bring you up a little bit like this. And have you come over here. See what we can do about dealing with this artillery not back here. Yeah, I'm not really one for the defensive battle, I guess. These guys are still moving into position. They decide to come through these woods, we're screwed. But for now, it looks like they're just lining up on the road. What I can see, anyway. They don't appear to be trying to maneuver around their army that's up here. I'm okay with. Just frees up some of our skirmishers to come down and do some fighting. I really want these guys to start moving forward here. Nope, no. We're gonna pull you back, cavalry. Let you rest a little bit. Okay, how we doing down here? Oh, there goes this skirmisher detachment. Have you hit that artillery right there? A 3rd Brigade. 4th Brigade. Okay, back up to the main fight up here. Start moving our battalions, or our brigades up here. Really doing too much to Alexander down here, and they've got quite a force behind them. These guys are appear to be having some problems getting into position, so I'm going to give them a halt order right here. Harney down a little closer to the action. If we could set up a line right here, we can come at him through the woods. Not ideal because it's going to render our artillery absolutely useless. 9.7 to 4.4. Got this detachment down here. I'm going to recall him. Not sure what just happened there. Recall your skirmishers. Rest of your brigade's way up there. Just have you set up position here. Does look like they're kind of coming at us a little bit more than what they were. A 3rd Brigade's moving into position as is 4th, with 2 detachments in support. Okay, here comes 4th Brigade from 1st Division. 4th, well, 2 4th Brigades, huh? Okay. Alright, cavalry. This one division here is really causing me some problems. Well, we lost a lot of guns. That's unfortunate. Start bringing the attack in on them over here. I got a lot of guns back here, plus more infantry coming in. 4th Brigade. And your partner brigade down here. Let's get up into the action. And we got a whole other division out here somewhere. Charles Stone, he's kind of a mess right now. Okay, let's get some of these guys into the fight. Have this cavalry retake our guns. Bring you up like this. You're advancing up. Fourth Brigade is in. There's a lot of 4th Brigades. A lot better position than our what was I thinking? Our cavalry here. Dayton's Brigade. Get our detachments moved up a little bit. First Brigade, I want you to move up as well. Fourth Brigade, you are moving up. Have you come in on them. You can hit them from this side. Who's this here? 3rd Brigade. Wow. What we knew about rallying them. Darius Couch and Alexander Hayes are going to be pressing the attack in the south down here. I think we've got the advantage of having them pinned up against the river. We'll be coming from within cover in the woods, so that shouldn't be too bad. Guys are almost where they should be after quite a long trek. Move you up over here. Then we'll start moving the line forward. Move you up here. Particularly want you to actually, I'm going to cancel that and bring them up over here. It looks like we're doing a number on Walker over here. Okay. Push the line down further south. Get these detachments into the action here. Wilson's brigade's fairly sizable. Probably even in size between the two of us. I really want to get one of my brigades here. First Brigade. Your commander is hanging out way back here. Get you up. You can come up here. Alright, looks like they're making a move on our two 4th Brigades down here with one of their brigades. Dole's Brigade. And then Quarles Brigade as well. So these guys might be in a bit of a trouble. I don't really want to expose my flank to them. Have you halt. You're just going to ignore, so bring you up like this. Okay, going to change your orders yet again. Bring you over here. All right. Now we can start pushing them back. Move everybody up. I want you to set up right here, artillery. I think I just kind of completely neglected my cavalry here. Probably bring these guys back into the fold down here. Grab our cav unit, bring them up. Alright, how we doing down here? A 4th Brigade. You come up over here. Provide some support on the left of this other 4th Brigade. It also has 4th Brigade. There's 3rd Brigade. 5th Brigade's moving into position here. We could probably have them attack them. Have you come up over here. First Brigade, actually you're closer. So we're gonna have you continue on where you're going there. Have you switch position to fire on them? Have you come up along the stream? Was the report 15.5 to 5.5, 5.8. They're sitting idle now, so have them come down and fire on them. Fire on them. Fire on them. Supposedly they're still moving. It doesn't look like it though. Bring them up like this. Set them for the double quick. They get up there faster. Cavalry. Come down here. Now that you've recovered a bit. Really do have a massive mess here. Okay, this cavalry unit. So we're going to have 5th Brigade come up. Form a line right here. This cavalry unit come forward a bit. It's like 4th Brigade's starting to falter a little bit. So we'll rally them. Pull them back, actually. It does look like they're leaving. Have you come up here? Have you... I don't know why you're in a line formation. Up over here. They're completely wiped out, it says. Our detachments, you come down here. You join them. Kind of make up for the brigade that's getting a little beat up back here. And they still got all this down here, so... And luckily enough, they didn't come at us from this direction at all. They just kind of confined themselves to this corner of the map. Alright, how we doing? 6.4 to 17. They're either repositioning or pulling out completely. Nope. Fremont broke. He had a feud anyway, so... Okay. Charge into whatever's left over there. here. Have Fremont's detachment come and attack the guns back here. And come across the battlefield as well. Okay, have you come down over here. Alright, the enemy is retreating. So instead of bum rushing them and risking unnecessary casualties, I'm just going to hold these guys where they are, bring them up a little bit. Maybe try and cut off these guns here. Might not be a bad idea. I should know better by now. Really, I should. You can hit these guns. So can you. So can you. So can you. Everybody else is just going to stand firm. I say that as I give orders for everyone to attack. Alright, let's see if they actually retreat or if they decide they want to come at me more. There they go. Battlefield is littered with corpses. Wish there was a way you could get closer to the actual ground. It was a heck of a battle, though. There's one of our guns. I think that might be one of our guns. See if we can find someone to come back and get that. I guess that's not one of our guns. Oh, whatever. Alright, so some of these guys didn't even see any action, didn't have any losses, so that's a good thing. Like this guy back here, not sure what he's doing, just move up. Go hang out over there. And McCall. Unstable. Mixed muskets. You can't do anything. Alright. There they go. Where'd those guns go? There they are. They're making their way. Here, you hit him as he's walking by. You hit him as he's walking by. You go after them. You go after them. You can just stand there. Speed things up a little bit. 20.8 to 6.4, not bad. But that would be the Battle of Decatur Bridge. Make sure I don't have guys just running off, getting themselves killed. There we go. Minor federal victory. They lost 40 of their 50 guns. 7,000 out of 37,000. We lost 2,327. We did lose 32 of our 87 guns, though. That's unfortunate. But a victory for Major General William S. Harney. So good job, Harney. There we go. Our first battle in Alabama. Federal minor victory. Enemy's national morale drops by 1.13%. That's not bad for a minor victory. Captain Nagel's fallen into disgrace. Colonel Sherman has become famous. Damn. Another long episode. Oh. Uh-oh. Not sure what's happening here. I think the game... There we go. Alright. Victory at Decatur Bridge. Army of Alabama fleeing in panic. Captain Nagel loses face. So how badly are we hurt? Bad enough I want to pull you up to... Alright, we did get it, so let's upgrade that. 32,000 with almost 3,000 disabled. So for the time being, we've had our first victory in Alabama. We pushed this force back down into Decatur. We're still waiting for something to happen over here, which I'm really expecting at any point that to happen. So we're going to actually advance it a little bit. Advance time a little bit and see if anything happens with these guys out here. So, not sure why it's not engaging, showing as a battle or anything. But anyway, any future engagements in the West will be for a future episode. Looks like they're leaving now. So we did manage to do something to them. So we can always pursue. Mexican intervention escalates. That might not be good. So they are pulling back. The Missouri State Guard, the Florida State Militia is still hanging firm right there. We do have the objective of Vicksburg down here that we have to go for pretty soon. The Western Army is out here, 5,000 men. We've got this that we're going to have to deal with pretty soon. 32,000, Army of Tennessee. They are moving into the area with 30,000, so they may be outnumbered over there. But that is action in the West. So if you like the episode, hit the like button. Sorry for the long episode once again, but the battle, I didn't want to split the battle in the middle this time, so should probably pause this before something happens, and I'm not ready for it. Anyway, like I said, if you like the episode, hit the like button. It'll help the channel and series out. Thoughts, tips, and advice in the comments below. If you want to come along with us through the rest of the Union campaign, hit the subscribe button, and you can join our growing little community of Grand Tactician fans. I'm enjoying our playthrough as the Union. So, Ambulance Corps for you, Robert Patterson. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a very good day.